Many thanks. Yes, I want to speak about these 5 phases which we will have within the next some years. Interaction, values, security, privacy, responsibility. So you see a picture of iPhone, of the new iPhone for the future. So it is a picture where you can secure your device. It's a biometric possibility to secure your device. And we are going into a new future, in the future of personal data and digital data. We are all interacting. We are interacting over the digital way. So digital media and society and interaction, that what we are doing. And you see this picture in Thailand. It looks like when you're in a bus, you want to communicate. It's not possible because everybody is communicating with his device. We have a totally new situation. You're sitting in a family table, and at the family table, everybody around is working with his device. How to communicate? Maybe you have to communicate over devices, over the internet. And nowadays, when you see to a relationship, the friend is saying to the girlfriend goodbye, not personally, he is sending a WhatsApp message or a mail, because this is with less patience and less problems. You can do it very autonomous, and it's very unique. So you see the difficulties where we are in, and you see maybe as well the chances where we are going to. But to have everything, okay, I have mail. I know what it means for me. I have 300 mails every day, 150 junk mails, so I know what I have to do. I have to reserve time for that. WhatsApp, okay. I've organized that we have a family chat now, so we can use that very good for our family. We are WhatsApping today. We have a YouTube channel. Everybody has a YouTube channel. We are communicating via Skype or Hangout or other possibilities. Facebook, since I'm 1 year now in Romania, since I was in Romania, it was important for me to have Facebook. Before, in London, I only communicated over LinkedIn. When I'm communicating with Americans, I use Twitter. So at Christmas time, I know that I have to start an account on Pinterest, because I don't have one till now, but I will have one in January. So you see, it is really changing all of us, and we have to go that way. Values. Do you aware of this? Are you clear? Our data in the internet have a value. When you are using maybe Google search, then you are giving data to Google. Okay, they give you a service. They give you a search service for that you are giving them your data. That's a fair deal. But otherwise, you have to be very clear that your data in the internet has a value. And you can make money with this value, or other can make money with this value. So this is very important. People think, no, I give that everything in the internet and it's filled up and you have to do that like that. And that's, no. There is a change. Be aware, manage your values. You're managing as well your bank account. So now you have your data account, your information, and you have to manage them. When you have a bank account, you know that you have to secure your bank account. There are ways the banks are caring about it. If not so, you make a big problem. Maybe you have an assurance for your money there when you're giving them money in their treasure hands. What's with the data? Data, information, is money, is value. We have to secure them. We have to personalize them. So it is very important that we look to that. Maybe, you know, we started with the footprints. Now, then, after that, we had our fingerprints. Then we had our eye prints. Now we are combining these prints to be very, very, very sure that we have maybe a combination of fingerprints, eye print, and of your face, or of your body, of your person. Biometric. You have your biometric ID or passport. This will cost us money in the future. And we has to pay that. And we has to invest into that. Because it's very important. On the one side, it is important that we are investing for our information, for our data, for our values. On the other hand, we have in the future to invest into our secure, safe situation of our information, of our data. So there are two investments where we have to plan for the future that we can manage it appropriate. But everybody wants to have his privacy. Some people think when they are permanently 24 hours online, they can handle everything. No, not at all. It is the other way around. As longer you are online, as bigger is the difficulty with to secure your data. So don't be anytime online. Go offline many times a day. Use your data, your information individually. That's very important. You can read and you can watch in TV, in media, about identity theft and identity fraud. This is very common. More and more, I know 5 friends of mine who had this problem already. So the police, the criminality people in the world has to deal with that in the future. They are far behind. At the moment they start with using this, they start with creating this and with saving us. But we are only secured if we are carrying this by ourselves. So please take the privacy. You see here on the photo 3 dynasties. Grandpa, grandma, mom and dad, and the children. Yeah. All of them are still working with their devices and with everything and with all the data. And we are communicating with them. But everybody has his own responsibility. And we have to take care about the responsibility for human beings, especially for our children. These children at the moment now are the first children who got grown up and are growing up at the moment with all these problems. Go to school, visit the school, see that. How they are working with their devices, how they are communicating. They are making friendship by digital requests. They are deleting that by them. Sometimes if you have a problem with your computer, ask your boys and girls. They know how to use and to solve everything because that's their job. what's about kidding, about real friendship, about, yes, about the heart. So I think it's very important here as well. Let go them offline. When your parents, please look that they are not permanently online. It's not that what we are looking for. They has to use their hearts. They has, when they are very small, when they are in the kindergarten, for instance, they has to care about their key and core competencies, to play in the garden, to observe spiders and things like that, to go to the forest. So to the end, digital persona. It is for me the use of a chance. Use it and don't take it as a burden. Don't be any time online. Save your data. Pay for this because it's essential, and manage your values wise. Decide your rhythm of life. Control yourself. Don't let yourself be controlled. Many thanks.